Hare Krishna, thank you for joining. Okay, let us start. Okay, you can sing with me. Krishna 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 He.
Krishna 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 Hare.
Krishna 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 He.
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Krishna He.
Krishna 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 Rakshamam.
Krishna 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 Rakshamam.
Krishna 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 Pahimam.
Krishna 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 Pahimam.
Rama Raghava Rama Raghava Rama Raghava Rakshamam.
Rama Raghava Rama Raghava Rama Raghava Rakshamam.
Krishna Keshava Krishna Keshava Krishna Keshava Pahimam.
Krishna Keshava
Shava
Krishna
Krishna
Keshava
Keshava
Krishna Keshava Mahimam.
Him.
Okay, so everyone knows how to play the Kahoot quiz, or if anyone doesn't know, then we have to play the demonstration quiz first. Otherwise, we can read the chapter 12 and then we can start Kahoot quiz. If everyone knows how to play.
Mataji, we'll first finish the chapter and then we can do a trial round of
But
Kahoot.
yeah, but the class
Trial
will
round
go
of
longer then. That's why I'm worried about the timings. That's why it
So-
might not finish by 9.
Okay. So the Kahoot is for how many minutes have you set it to?
14 questions are there.
Yes.
So it will take at least 20-25 minutes because
Yeah.
we might have to play this no
We're
demonstration.
almost finished with the class. It's only 1.5 page.
Yeah, a little bit of reading and then
Yeah,
a
okay,
good
fine,
idea.
sure,
Only
sure.
1.5 page, yes, is left of the chapter.
Yes, yes, Mataji. Sure. Okay, Madhvi Mataji, you can read them.
Oh, okay. Srila Prabhupada ki.
Jai.
Jai.
We're reading from the book Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and we are in the 12th chapter, the killing of Aghasura demon. So if you have a book, it's on page 118, the third paragraph. Krishna is the assurance of safety to everyone, but when he saw that his friends were already out of his hands and were lying within the belly of a great serpent, he became momentarily aggrieved. He was also struck with wonder at how the external energy works so wonderfully. Then began to consider how he could kill the demon and at the same time save the boys and the calves. Although there was no factual concern on Krishna's part, he was thinking like that. Finally, after some deliberation, he also entered the mouth of the demon. When Krishna entered, all the demigods who had gathered to see the fun and who were hiding within the clouds expressed their feeling with the words, "Alas, alas!" At the same time, all the friends of Aghasura, especially Kamsa, who were all accustomed to eating flesh and blood, expressed their jubilation, understanding that Krishna had also entered the mouth of the demon. While the demon was trying to smash Krishna and his companions, Krishna heard the demigods crying, "Alas, alas!" and he immediately began to expand himself within the throat of the demon. Although he had a gigantic body, the demon choked by the expanding of Krishna. His big eyes moved violently and he quickly suffocated. His life air could not come out from any source, and he ultimately it burst out of a hole in the upper part of his skull. Thus his life air passed off. After the demon was dead, Krishna, with his transcendental glance alone, brought all the boys and calves back to consciousness and came with them out of the mouth of the demon. While Krishna was within the mouth of Aghasura, the demon spirit soul came out like a dazzling light, illuminating all directions, and waited in the sky. As soon as Krishna came out of the mouth of the demon with his calves and friends, that glittering effulgent light immediately merged into the body of Krishna within the vision of all the demigods. So here we're seeing that after Krishna's intimate friends had entered into this calf, into this serpent's mouth, trying to explore that something new is come up in the forest that they were taking the cows for grazing. And it's explained here, Prabhupada is explaining here how Krishna also put himself in danger. So, although it was not of a factual concern for Krishna, but he also put himself in danger to protect his devotees. And this whole vision was being envisioned by the demigods and also by Kamsa. Kamsa was meditating on how he could enjoy Krishna's flesh and blood, how his sent the demon that he sent, is going to enjoy this Krishna's flesh and blood. He was thinking in those terms, and the demigods were worried for Krishna and his friends' safety. And we see how Krishna had expanded himself and how he's helped deliver this demon to merge into him through a effulgent light. Yes, Mataji.
Thank you, Mataji. Anandmai Mataji can read the next paragraph. I scroll up.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Shri Prabhupada ki jai. The demigods became overwhelmed. Sorry. The demigods became overwhelmed with joy and showered flowers on the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, and thus they worshipped him. The denizens of heaven danced in jubilation, and the denizens in Gandharva Loka offered various kinds of prayers. Drummers beat drums in jubilation, the Brahmanas recited Vedic hymns, and all the devotees of the Lord chanted the words, Jai, Jai, all glories to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. When Lord Brahma heard those auspicious vibrations, which sounded throughout the higher planetary system, he immediately came down to see what had happened. He saw that the demon was killed, and he was struck with the wonder at the uncommon glorious pastimes of the personality of Godhead. The gigantic mouth of the demon remained in an open position for many days and gradually dried up. It remained a spot of pleasure pastimes for all the cowherd boys. The killing of Aghasura took place when Krishna and all his boyfriends were under 5 years old. Children under 5 years old are called Kaumara. From 5 years up to the 10th year, they are called Poganda. And from the 10th year up to the 15th year, they are called Kaishora. After the 15th year, boys are called youths. For 1 year, there was no discussion of the incident of the Aghasura demon in the village of Vraja. But when the boys attained their 6th year, they informed their parents of the incident with great wonder. For Sri Krishna, the Supreme Person... Oh, sorry.
Sorry, Mataji. Thank you. You can. Sorry, I'm I'm fumbling between my unmuting your mic and scrolling. Yes, Mataji, you can explain.
So here we again see, as Srila Prabhupada is writing the purport here of the 10th canto here, that again, we see that the denizens, those of the heavenly planets, they are all completely jubilated, and for them, it's a huge thing to actually see the personality of Godhead in action in the Matyalok. So this is a chance for them to celebrate the liberation of somebody who has been in the wrong, and how Krishna took all the trouble to come and help his loved ones and his devotees. Lord Brahma heard of this, and Lord Brahma, who is technically the creator, um, came down to see this uncommon. Now, wonder who has seen a small child in do these acts. It's actually very uncommon. There's like it's completely unheard of. So he came down, and when he heard these auspicious vibrations, and the interesting thing is that Aghasura's body was kept in that, and it gradually dried up. So there was no antim sanskar as such, because he was liberated in the form of light. But that's a very interesting thing which I would like to know more about. Um, and yeah, and he became a spot of pleasure pastimes. But it's very interesting when Prabhupada talks about the years when the children were under 5 years and nobody really spoke about these things, and people would always think that little children, what are they saying, how much of it is true, how much of it is not true, and how much of it to understand. But yes, after that, after 1 year, when the boys attain their 6th year, they inform their parents. But we see so much of intelligence in these under 5-year-olds or the 5-year-olds, that I see some kind of transcendental intelligence, and that they inform their parents of the incident with great wonder. They remembered everything, and they told. So this is a pastime where Srila Prabhupada is actually saying that in a classical way, where it looks like a normal event, but the events were really not normal. The events were completely like out of the world kind of experience.
Transcendental. Yes. Thank you.
Transcendental. Hare Krishna.
Thank you. Hare Krishna, Mataji. So, Vaishali Mataji can read.
Hare Krishna Mother. O Shri Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is far greater than such demigods or Lord Brahma, it is not at all difficult to award one the opportunity of merging with his eternal body. Thus he awarded to Aghasura. This he awarded to Aghasura. Aghasura was certainly the most sinful living entity, and it is not possible for the sinful to merge into the existence of the absolute truth. But in this particular case, because Krishna entered into Aghasura's body, the demon became fully cleansed of all sinful reactions. Persons constantly thinking of the eternal form of the Lord in the shape of the deity or in the shape of a mental form are awarded the transcendental benediction of entering into the kingdom of God and associating with the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So we can just imagine the elevated position of someone like Aghasura, into whose body the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, personally entered. Great sages, meditators, and devotees constantly keep the form of the Lord within their hearts, or they see the deity form of the Lord in the temples. In that way, they become liberated from all material contamination, and at the end of the body, enter into the kingdom of God. This perfection is possible simply by keeping the form of the Lord within the mind. But in the case of Aghasura, the Supreme Personality of Godhead personally entered. Aghasura's position was greater, therefore greater than the ordinary devotees or the greatest yogis.
Yes, continue.
Maharaj Parikshit was.
Continue.
Should I read further?
Yes, Mataji, continue.
Maharaj Parikshit was engaged in hearing the transcendental pastimes of Lord Krishna, who saved the life of Maharaj Parikshit while he was in the womb of his mother, became more and more interested to hear about him. And thus he questioned the sage Sukdev Goswami, who was reciting Bhagavatam before the king.
Okay, there are some few paragraphs. Okay, fine, Mataji, you can explain this one. Yes.
So in this paragraph,
Just 2-3 lines here.
Prabhupada is talking about how fortunate Aghasur was because Lord Krishna entered into his body and he got the opportunity of merging, like his soul got opportunity of merging with the Supreme Personality of Godhead's body. Because Lord went into his body, so all his sinful reactions, everything was fully cleansed, and he just got delivered.
Thank you, Mataji. So it is here, it is written merging with his eternal body. That means Krishna's eternal body is like his Vishwarup, or the Brahman effulgence is also Krishna's one part. So these all demons, they generally go to the Brahman effulgence of Krishna. So just to mention. Yes, okay. Preeti Mataji, you can read.
King Parikshit was a bit astonished to understand that the killing of the Aghasura demon was not discussed for 1 year, until after the boys attained the Poganda age. Maharaja Parikshit was very inquisitive to learn about this, for he was sure that such an incident was due to the working of Krishna's different energies. Generally, the Kshatriyas or the administrative class are always busy with their political affairs, and they have very little chance to hear about the transcendental pastimes of Lord Krishna. But while Parikshit Maharaj was hearing these transcendental pastimes, he considered himself to be very fortunate because not only was he hearing Krishna's pastimes, but he was doing so from Sukadev Goswami, the greatest authority on Srimad Bhagavatam. Thus, being requested by Maharaj Parikshit, Sukdev Goswami continued to speak about the transcendental pastimes of Lord Krishna in the matter of his form, qualities, fame, and paraphernalia. Thus ends the Bhaktivedanta purport of the 12th chapter of Krishna, the killing of the Aghasura demon.
Very good.
So here, in these last two stanzas, they're talking about that how Maharaj Parikshit was astonished that Aghasura was not discussed for a year, and they only talked about that when the boys reached the pagoda age. And mainly, it shows in the last para that how Maharaj Parikshit considered himself to be so lucky that he's listening all these leelas of Krishna from Sukdev Goswami, and who is the greatest authority on Srimad Bhagavatam. And thus, being requested by Maharaj Parikshit, Sukdev Goswami continued to speak about the transcendental pastimes of Lord Krishna, including everything of Lord Krishna's qualities, fame, and paraphernalia. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Thank you so much, Mataji. Just we are 4 or 5 people. We can just play nicely, okay? And maybe Meenu Mata is driving, and Anandmayi Mataji, I would please recommend you to play. It's just a friendly quiz, nothing to like. It's not a competition, any such kind of thing. We are all Matajis, and you can also ask me some questions. Most welcome.
I would like to witness, but I don't want to be part. Please,
Okay, so
requesting.
you are there. Vaishali Mataji, Preeti Mataji, and Madhvi Mataji. Sumedha Mataji, you will play, no, with us? Please.
Yeah.
Please, Mataji. Hare Krishna. I don't know. Everyone ran away.
Yeah, I will encourage everybody. Go.
Mataji,
Go.
read.
Krishna.
Read.
So what
I
we
can
have to do?
participate too.
Mataji, please participate. Meenu Mataji, yes, please. Okay, so demonstration quiz everyone needs. A bit of.
करना क्या है हमें?
अभी demonstration.
You have to go in the Kahoot.it. So in your Google, you
It's
type
very
this
difficult for me.
Kahoot.it.
Sometimes the whole
Kahoot.
Yeah, sometimes my whole laptop stops with Kahoot.
Just write it. Kahoot.it.
Mataji, spell करो.
KAHOOT.it.
Children will know it if you have. They like Kahoot.
Mataji, everyone likes Kahoot. Nobody says like I don't like. And you will play and you will understand how interesting it is.
Kahoot blocks my laptop.
We
Let
are
me
mad
check.
after it.
And then
Mataji, in
it's asking
our
for a
group we
pin.
play.
It's asking for something. It just
Pin.
stops.
Pin.
Oh, pin.
Ah, that she will
Yes,
give.
yes. Mataji, I'll just let everyone be on the same page. Thank you, Mataji. I'm letting you.
She will give a pin.
Umida
and
Mataji,
that pin.
have you
ना
typed
करना क्या
Kahoot.it?
है मुझे तो समझ भी नहीं आ रहा
Kahoot.it.
A quiz. She will
Please
give
write
questions.
Kahoot.it in your Mataji, just a moment. Let me explain. Please write Kahoot.it in your Google, Mataji. Sumedha Mataji. And
अच्छा वो तो लिखते अब तो ये गेम पिन बोल रहा कुछ
yes, game pin. I am giving you. All the other people have also joined. No? Okay, good. So now I will I'll tell you the game pin. Okay, so it's loading. Wait a moment, Madhavi. So 408276. This is the demonstration quiz only. There will be only 5 questions for us to understand how to play. 408276. 408276. So in case if it happens that anytime your network goes off, you just
Now it's
मेरे
asking
का
for
तो आ ही नहीं
nickname.
रहा है अब पिन कहाँ मेरा तो
then
Pin,
you write your nickname
pin.
as Mino, not your own name. After putting your pin, they will ask your nickname. So your nickname, your name, you have to write. Who is R? Anandmay Mataji, are you R?
Mataji, yeah, I somehow managed to log in, but I'm just
Okay,
keeping
no
my
problem.
fingers
R is
crossed.
R.
Yeah.
I'll consider R is you.
Yes.
Okay, Minu Mataji.
Thank you.
Okay, and yes, Sumedha Mataji, write your name.
क्या टाइप क्या करना स्पेलिंग बताना के
Kahoot. You already entered, no?
एंटर तो हुआ बट पता अब तो आ ही नहीं रहा मेरा
Okay, write Kahoot. KAHOOT.
के ए
H
हाँ
double OT.
और बस डबल ओ टी
Kahoot.it.
ओ टी डॉट इट
It IT. Yes.
आई टी
Enter.
ओके
हाँ, और फिर उसमें गेम पिन डालो माताजी 408
ओके
276
408
276.
276 ओके डाल दिया
हाँ, एंड एंटर करो. फिर आपका निक नाम दे विल आस्क. सो राइट
ओके निकनेम आगे सुमेधा
enter. So you are all now in the game. Okay, if in case your network is weak and you leave the game, then when you come back it will be displaying at the left hand side or right hand side bottom on your screen. Okay, so enter the same way as you enter. Just type kahoot.it. It will ask you game pin again when you if by chance you leave. So in the because you are already inside this Zoom, no, in the Zoom it will be displaying here. So go to the Zoom and then you can see there this game pin if you in case if you forget, or I am writing it in the message of Zoom so that you always it will be remembered. 408. What was that? 408
276.
276. Okay, 276. But this is just a demonstration case. I don't want to confuse you. Okay, so let us play this one. This one is not required. I'll type the next one. Okay, what day is today? Forget about the Gujarati letters. This might be the wrong answer. So this is because bana banaya hai ye.
इसमें से तो कोई भी आज का दिन नहीं है
Just type any random. So this is I want to show you the sample questions like
Okay,
the single select. Okay, single select will be like this. You will be
Okay.
given 30 seconds and you have to select one answer. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So this is also a single select. Okay. and then there is multi-select. Okay, more than one answer is correct. After you select the correct answers, you have to press on the submit button. A dog can fly, cow eats grass, human have spiritual intelligence, soul can never die. So you will be, for the multi-select, mostly you will be given 60 seconds, and in few you will be given 45 seconds. So most of the times it will be 60 or 45 seconds, bit more time. I hope everyone has answered. Okay.
It's just
Oh, you missed
taking
it?
time.
Okay.
No, no, it's okay. It's taking time. Sometimes it's going off.
Okay. So, and there will be true or false. Okay. One question will be of true or false. So just click on true or false. Okay. So these are the sample questions. And this is puzzle. This will not be this is out of syllabus. That's fine. You can just play. Arrange the life. You have to scroll the bars. So, but this will not be asked. This there is no question of such format.
My thing has become extremely slow, just like as I have.
You can sit in very close to your Wi-Fi, Mataji.
I am. Let's see. Fingers crossed.
So that's fine. Let's forget about the podium. Thank you, everyone. Let's start our game. Very nice. Haribo, King. Okay. Okay. So,
Lovely.
so this is done. Let me close this. Okay, so here is the actual quiz, and there will be 14 questions. Okay, let's go. All the best. It's a friendly one. You can ask if you are confused. So this is the game pin, new game pin 934223. Please type
अच्छा वो वाला नहीं है, अब मैं तो वही डाला 9
34
हाँ
223.
223 ओके
So I'm writing in the message box also, if you by chance if you have to leave the Kahoot and you come
ये
back.
तो मेरे को कुछ और ही हो गया वो ओके गो मैंने गलत डाल दिया
3. So 934223 नहीं डाला आपने?
मैंने वो पुराना ही डाला था पहले आपके बोलने से
नहीं तो
पहले ही
वो लीव कर दो. हाँ, क्योंकि वो दैट वाज अ डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन क्विज ना, तो उसका अलग रहेगा और इसका अलग रहेगा अभी गेम पिन.
अब क्या करूं मैं ये तो वही याद
हाँ, क्लोज कर दो. kahoot.it फिर से जाओ.
अच्छा दोबारा जाना पड़ेगा
हाँ, बैक जा सकते हो तो देखो अगर आपके उसमें.
ओके क्या स्पेलिंग थी के
KAHOOT Kahoot.
डबल ओ टी .8 ओके आप गेम पिन आपने बोला
934
934
223.
223
Yes.
ओके
ओके, हो गया ना, सभी लोग हैं इधर. ओके ओके, लेट्स स्टार्ट. ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय. ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय. ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय. Okay, so on what day Krishna appears? So there will be three things: the tithi, the dynasty, and the nakshatra. The tithi, the mahina or the month. So currently, which nakshatra is there? We all know.
It stopped completely, and I don't know what has happened now.
Okay, Mataji. Let others concentrate, please.
ओहो, मेरा तो चला गया आंसर देने से पहले ही।
Okay, so
हाँ
it's
वही
gone on
मेरा भी
obviously
चला गया।
Ashtami. So you have to, it is a bit tricky question. So you have to, whenever such kind of questions are there, na, you find out the common point. Okay, there is Ashtami is common. Now Shravana, Bhadra and Shravana. Shravana,
Rohini is
Bhadra,
also
so it's a
common.
Bhadrapad,
Ravan is also
obviously.
there.
Obviously, Bhadrapad has already started. We all know, right? So it is Bhadra. So
Yeah.
then you have to select between these two. Then Rohini or this one. So Balram's another name,
Rohini.
Rohini like
Yeah.
that, Rohini Nandan. So that's why the answer is this. Okay. So let's go to the next. Oh, Haribol. Only two people answered Haribol. Okay, true or false? False. The killing of the demons in Vrindavana was carried out only by the Vasudeva portion of Krishna. Is it true or false? Vasudeva, not Vasudeva. Sorry. So this is true. Okay, so Krishna, when Krishna is killing demons, he is in Vasudeva form because Krishna is always very nicely is playing in
मैं
Vrindavan.
तो ये सोच के कि बलरामा ने भी मारे इसीलिए मैंने रॉन्ग कर दिया।
So
मैं
Vasudeva
तो फिर से
form,
निकल
Vishnu
गई,
form of
पता नहीं।
Vishnu part of Krishna. He's doing all the chivalry acts.
I wish we could do the quiz in a different way.
On which day did Mother Yashoda was blessed to bind Lord Krishna to the grinding mortar? Most of people must be knowing. This is very easy. Okay. Yes. Now some.
I finally answered something,
Yes.
which went, I did not get
Okay,
locked
okay,
out.
okay, Mataji. And some multi-select. Kamsa wanted to kill his sister Devki after hearing Akashvani. Vasudeva agreed to hand
Can't
over
see.
his children to
मेरे तो
Kamsa.
पढ़े भी नहीं
Why?
जा रहे, इतने छोटे हैं।
Can't read.
Vasudeva was selfish and overly attached to his wife. The wise person will attempt to avoid the imminent danger. He was confident that his son would kill Kamsa, hence his wife must survive. Vasudeva's behavior was cowardice. So इसमें से एक से ज़्यादा correct है, and don't forget to
Oh,
click on the submit button.
oh,
Okay, so I think you all have tried. Nice, good try. So I forgot to give you the correct answer and everything. I had to describe. I forgot. Okay, let's go ahead. So in this one, only one answer is correct. Who named Lord Krishna as Krishna and why? One answer correct. Sandhya, his color is black. Yashoda, Krishna is her eternal son. Brigu, as he liked this name. Gargamuni, that is his original name. Okay, so this is a correct answer. Oh, great. Haribol. Madhvi Mataji is doing great job. Multi-select. In which dynasty did Lord Krishna appear? Sun, Brahma, Moon, Yadu. More than one answer is correct. Okay, so Moon and Yadu dynasty. Chandravansh or Yadu dynasty. Okay, great.
Mataji, like, we can't go back once we do it. We
No,
can't
you
just,
can't go
if
back.
it just happens.
It's online. So multi-select. Previously, Vasudeva and Devaki were born as in two answers or three answers are correct. Okay, or all are like this because this multi-select. Sutapa Prashni. or then Kashyap, Aditi, Nanda and Yashoda, all of them. Yes, very good. Okay, great. Yog Maya carried Lord Balrama from womb of Dash to womb of Dash. Because of his this, he is known as Dash. So, कहाँ से कहाँ ले गए? First answer will be the first mother, and the next answer will be second mother. And why is called? Because of the transfer, what is called? So Devki,
मेरे से गला हो
Devki, from Devki's womb to Rohini's womb, and that is why he is called Sankarshana. Okay,
मैं तो क्वेश्चन ही गलत देखा
so,
ओहो
so that happens, Mata. This is Kahoot. So that's why people, children especially, they love it. Okay, when Lord Krishna saw Putna, what did he do? When Krishna saw Putna, क्या किया उन्होंने? Krishna smiled, Krishna cried, Krishna closed his eyes, Krishna invited her with extended hands. So he closed his eyes. So there were several reasons why he closed his eyes, because Putna was a children killer, and so he didn't want to see her. One was that reason. The second was because he wanted not like to be seen by Krishna, to be seen by Putna, because she might get afraid of Krishna, because she's supreme person of Godhead, and inside she was feeling threatened really, because she also had super soul. And so there are 2-3 more reasons. I'll just quickly tell you. So, and Putna feels free to take him on her lap, and killing a woman is forbidden. That's why also he closed his eyes. And also because he accepted as his nurse, that's why also he closed his eyes to allow her to take him. Okay, Radha Mataji is on fire. Okay, on whose request Lord Krishna descended from the spiritual world to this planet? Brahmaji, Bhudevi, Lord Shiva, Brahma along with Lord Shiva, other demigods, and Bhudevi. एक आंसर सही है. Okay, so yes, this was confusing, Bhudevi, and if you don't go ahead and you read, then you might just fall into trap. Oh, great. Madhvi Mataji and Minu Mataji. Very good. Okay, what was the name of whirlwind demon? Shakatashura, Vatsasura, Trinavarta, or Pralambasura? So it was Trinavarta, not Vatsasura. Vatsasura is a calf demon. So it was a whirlwind demon. It was Trinavarta. Sumedha Mataji is on fire. Very good. Okay, so single select. What is the significance of Mother Yashoda seeing the universe in Krishna's mouth? Supreme personality of Godhead is always the supreme personality of Godhead. Krishna knows mystic yoga. Mother Yashoda loved Krishna. Krishna was growing up quickly. क्या सिग्निफाई करता है जब उन्होंने
One answer only?
सुंदर देखा? Only one answer correct. That's why I said in the beginning. Okay. So
I mean the
supreme
mistake.
personality of Godhead is always supreme personality of Godhead. So that is the correct answer. He was a baby, and 3 years when he was eating mud, that time around he was 2-3 years old. That time this happened. So no, I don't think so. That he was below 3 years or something. So
Very
yeah.
small.
So that's why he was like God cannot be made. God is always God. Nice, Madhvi Mataji. Okay, multi-select. Our body belongs to whom? Multi-select. This is multi-select. To us, to our parents, to material nature, to Krishna. More than one answer is correct. This one you are given only 45 seconds. So material nature and Krishna. These two are the correct answers. So as per book, Krishna book, it is written only material nature. But I added Krishna because obviously we are part and parcels of Krishna. So if I write only material nature, somebody might get confused. So that's why I written Krishna. The last question, single select. It is single select, okay. Nalakuvara and Manigriva signifies what? A man infatuated with false prestige and opulence, foolish persons forgetting the strict laws of nature, materialists cannot understand the ultimate goal of life, all of them. Okay, great. Okay, so the podium. Third is Vaishali Mataji, Hari Bol. Second is Minu Mataji, Hari Hari Bol. And the first king.
Haribol!
Sevika Devidasi Mataji, Hare Krishna, Hari Bol.
Haribol!
Hari Bol.
Bol. Showers of blessings, Hari Bol.
Yes.
Krishna. Consider those as roses, Hari Bol. Prospect.
Hari Bol.
Hari Bol.
In association of devotees, and
Not devotees.
that is more
Yeah,
important.
very good.
Hari Bol.
Very nice.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, it's
Kahoot
interesting.
quizzes. Yeah, Kahoot quizzes are always interesting.
I think we should do it
Yeah,
more
but
often,
I was
Mataji.
People are
It's
just
quite nice.
ये quiz का नाम सुन के ना लोगों को थोड़ा
I
सा
don't like quizzes now. They always give
No,
my
Mataji, but
system stops.
you will like it if
My
you are
system stops.
okay.
Not in,
but if we, मेरे को भी जैसे गलत पड़ा
my
फिर बाद में
system
अरे क्या
completely
किया?
stopped. I had to stop everything and then put my internet.
But
on
it's
one
okay.
side.
We will learn. Don't worry.
It's okay. We'll get there. Lovely.
First try
Good.
is there.
Yes. I forgot to share the report.
One day you also
We
participate,
also have
Mataji.
reports here. Let us see the report. So today's game, I hope you can see the screen. Okay. Okay, let's see.
I got logged out twice. Not 3 times. I don't remember.
Okay, there are 6 players. So Madhvi Mataji has gone very great marks, 79 percentage, and final score is 10,504. Meenu Mataji is higher than Madhvi Mataji, even Hari Bol, Hari Bol, so much
Hari Bol.
perfection. And this is so great, 86%. And even though she didn't answer one question.
Nice. Haribol.
Hari Bol.
Wow.
Very good. And
Very good.
Vishali Mataji has 71%. That is also amazing. And then Preeti Mataji at 64%, amidst of busy life. Very good. And Anuradha Mataji is 57%, bit threatened, but all right.
Oh, I was threatened to
Subheda
join
Mataji
this.
all new. But
Got a tie here. Tie here.
Tie.
Sumedha
So we
Mataji
have
and
2-5, but then we have to see the final scores. That's why
final score.
they have ranked.
Yes.
So
Yes.
it is depending on the speed. So Kahoot is majorly based
Speed
on
and also the finger. If it suddenly by
fastest finger
mistake you
first.
just put and suddenly tuck.
On money.
It goes out
Yeah.
before
The
you go.
fastest
Like it
finger
happened
first.
to be twice. Like that.
So yeah. So I hope next time.
Fastest
That's why
button.
I have recorded this class so that people see and they understand that it's not that frightening.
It is very frightening, to be honest.
It's thrilling actually. I would call it
I don't like thrills. Enough.
Okay, thank you.
Thrills in life.
Hare Krishna. And if
Hare
anyone
Krishna.
wants to share their experiences, they are most welcome. Madhuri Mataji, anyone?
Mataji, just think,
Did you prepare?
imagine the gopas and gopis were not scared of the demons coming. It was thrilling for them because Krishna is with them. And we are reading Krishna's book, so we should think Krishna is with us. No fear of any thrill.
Hare Hare
Yeah,
I can't,
you're
ex-
you so
I
much,
can't
Madhuri.
express my feelings. I did it as a service to you, Mataji, Aishwarya Kishori Jasi.
No, all
Hari,
are
Hari.
saying.
It's not my
And
desire,
I'm
but I just wanted to keep your enthusiasm.
Thank you.
That is why I
That is also
participated.
required because
I
you
am
know,
the
but
worst.
I was just wondering back because I'm since long I'm writing squeeze. I was really not sure how many would join today.
It's been many years since I've stopped quizzing.
Thank you so much.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you
Hare
for your
Krishna.
amazing
Hare Krishna. Thank
company.
you so much.
Hari Hari
We are
bol.
running out of time.
Srila
Hare Krishna.
Prabhupada ki
Thank you,
jai.
Mataji. It was so much fun.
Thank you so much.
Jai.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Jai.
Thank you for
Hare Bol.
joining everyone. Hare
Yeah.
Bol.